No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again!
Who invited
Gotta
you?
get over there fast. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
Mencken to cleanup agents. There has been an unfortunate accident at Oscorp. Max Dillon, a low-level employee in the maintenance department, violated safety protocols and was electrocuted. In order to spare the poor fellow's family, and the company, any embarrassment, you are to scrub all security databases of any reference to Mr. Dillon or his activities. Disposal of the remains will be handled with utmost discretion.
Ran out of options there.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
A shootout! Gotta put a stop to this right away. know what you should do differently? Everything. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is. Once. Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Help! I see him! I will make you bleed.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow?
Today, you die.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets... I almost feel like a bully.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Can't always sling a web. Can't turn my back on people in need.
Free donuts down the block.
Shoot him! Gotta put a stop to this right away.
Just a little. Hey, die.
No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostile...
Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great! Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
Here's one for... Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person, but he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Quit fighting like that! Boom shakalaka! Ooh, pretty. Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. Huh. Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna rip the bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spike.
Spider-Man, please save me! Bless you! I thought I was dead!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
was I aiming for? If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whining. Last one, baby. I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That kills me. He's waiting for Daddy to come in and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. Your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Ooh, you say that like you have a choice. My father fixed. Peter failed. You failed me. It's you have to look out for yourself.
Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
Give a damn about me! Why should I care? Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzy. Maybe some accessories. I got it. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates. Bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture...
No offense.
I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Not again. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. You know what you should do differently? Everything. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Great thing about a... I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Just a little scoop. On to you. Police brutality. Nervous if you picture me. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Help me! We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! You're gonna love this! Oh, I will. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an...
You don't. I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Getting too far away from the action. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Got him!
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. That water's got a live current. Let's stay on high ground.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. Perfectly legal.
Target acquired.
I still get butterflies when I fight the...
You're not fighting.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Just what I always wanted.
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one.
I love getting...
Let's see this again in slow motion. Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
Target acquired.
Got the spider.
Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. Come on, admit it. You're just a little impressed, right? medical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Spider-Man. I thought he was my friend. I thought he cared. He hurt me bad. He said I was his eyes and ears. But he lied. They all lie. I know what he can do now. He won't trick me this time. He'll never send me back to Ravencroft, and he can't kill me. Energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed. And I've only just begun transforming.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected But I have another one for you. The voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Cassidy! That's as far as you go! One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
We should breakdance fight
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did.
You're the one that needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
So much for fires being romantic. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll stop the world. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Yeah, you know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? His own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one. Oh, seismic blast, is there anything you can do?
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Admit it. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free, like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.